Yo, property, how's it going? How are you? Bucks and builds, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's everybody feeling today? Earl, welcome in. Tiger, ooh, G7. How are you? Smitty, welcome in. How's everyone today? How y'all doing on this fine day? Let me open up some windows, get some light in here. Fernando, ¿cómo estás, Fernando? ¿Cómo te sientes, Fernando? ¿Cómo andas, Fernando? Veronica, how you guys doing? I'm so happy to see everybody. I didn't live stream last night. I did come on in the afternoon when me and Yaya were at the spa, but I missed you guys. That was like the first time I had taken a Wednesday off since I started. How's everybody doing? I like hanging out with you guys. It was nice though. I got to hang out with my baby and we got to spend some quality time together. We had a lot of fun. She slept most of the time at the spa. It was so funny. She was out of there. I told her, I said, when you get back to the house, you're going to be asleep. She was. I think that chick was up all night. But I was so happy to spend time with my girl. I'm doing good, young miner. I'm doing very good. How are you? I am dual streaming this afternoon. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. But it was nice. It's nice to spend time with her. So that spa I've been taking her to since she was a little bitty, like maybe 3 years old. And she's 18 now and I still take her. But she's it was nice to spend time with her. Okay, just for a little bit, young miner, because I just came on and I want to greet people when they come in, okay? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Sorry, tomorrow I have someone from your account give you a WhatsApp number start like 234. Is that your number?
No, I don't have WhatsApp.
Okay. I try to ask AI say the Nigerian number.
No, so you have to be careful because here on TikTok there's fake accounts. There's like 4 other fake accounts. Yeah, so you know that
I know it's a fake account. I blocked that number.
Yeah, be careful, okay? Block them and report them, but that's not me, okay?
Okay, Akuna Matata. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I hope you have a good day.
Okay, and you too, Akuna Matata.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You can't hear my voice? I have my microphone on. How's everybody doing? D, welcome in. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? I see Yoda. Joseph, welcome in. Physics bro, how are you? Still recovering from wisdom tooth removal. Glad you guys spent time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Video of y'all out in the wild. How you doing, physics bro? Welcome in. Tim Spencer. So guys, if you don't already know, there's fake accounts out there and they message people. They're trying to scam. You hear me? Hold on, guys. I got a text message. How you doing, Robert? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, young miner. I know Black Brad Pitt. So, you seen a deer? Really? Where'd you see a deer? Jane, welcome in. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute because I need to respond to this text message. I'm going to put you on pause on TikTok. Just give me a minute. Keep tapping the screen for me, okay? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Let me go back to TikTok. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry. Ronnie, how's it going? Bert, welcome in. How are you? Physics Bro, how are you? Claude, good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for liking the live. Let's see. We discussing all kinds of stuff. I just came on. Tim Spencer, thank you for the follow. Brent, how you doing, Mr. Lee? How's it going, darling? Hello to you. Good morning, Mr. Black Brad Pitt. Trapper, how's it going? How you doing, Brent? D, good morning to you. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Thank you, guys. So yeah, I missed everybody yesterday. I'm so used to being on. I don't think I've missed a Wednesday live. Sometimes I won't go on Saturday evening. I don't think I've missed a Wednesday live. Florida. You mean how is Florida in general? I'm doing good, Brent. I'm doing good. I'm good. Thank you, Rich Dior. I appreciate the compliment. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday, right? Happy Thursday. How is everybody feeling? How's it going? Kevin, welcome in. I got me a pastry today. I went by 85 Celsius. They opened one in the area. I went by and I got a pastry. I can't remember exactly what this is, but I'm hungry today. Marnie seemed like she wanted to bite too. AG Fresh, how's it going? I'm doing good, Sivan. I'm doing good. Young Dub, how's it going? Marlon, welcome in. Melissa, how are you? Sean, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me scroll back up. This one. I can't remember exactly what it is. Leatherface, how's it going? King Glow, welcome in. I am from Texas. Ella, welcome in. Guys, I'm dual streaming. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm from Texas. Where are you from? How can I get there? How you doing, Bordells? Welcome back in. You're from Atlanta? It's like a custard. It tastes like coconut. Your board good. Thank you for the follow. I drive through Memphis on my way to East Tennessee. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate you. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans. I can pray for you. Jeffrey, you want prayer? I can pray for you for deliverance because you need Jesus. How's it going? How's it going, Luca? Thank you, Philly. I didn't build a fort. No. I'll be back to the woods next week. Totally relaxed me yesterday. On a road trip. Thank you, Mr. Space Lee. Yeah, Alta, but I don't want to. I like Jesus. I love Jesus. I'm a Christ follower. You Jewish, too bad for you, Jeffrey. It's going good, Age of Truth. It's going good. Yeah, we had fun at the spa yesterday. I got to spend time. Thank you, Age of Truth. Got to spend time with Yaya. Death Metal, welcome back in. I am doing good. My day is going well. My day is going well. Man, Thank you, Andre. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I am currently not at home. I'm not in the woods, but I'll be back next week. I shall be back to the woods next week. K-Tai, how's it going? You're so natural. Just give us that look. What do you mean, age of truth? Yeah, I'm not at the tiny house. Since high school, which high school you went to? LSR. The scroll is being open now. Yeshua. Amen. Say a prayer. What kind of prayer you want? What kind of prayer you need? No. I'm visiting family. Triumph of life. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm visiting family. Alta. Traveling the world. How's it going, Al? How you feeling? Thank you for the heart, me. Carlos, saludos desde la mitad del mundo. Buen día. Gracias. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day our daily bread. Thank you, Shivani. My name is Tabby. I do Age of Truth. Ronnie, welcome in. Leroy, how's it going? Welcome in. Spuds, welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Ronnie, how are you doing today? How's it going? Reginald, welcome in. What's the topic? I don't know. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I just come on. Topics come up all the time. I don't need to plan ahead. We talk about kind of stuff. Okay, we're finally really. I'm doing good, Ronnie. I'm doing very good. Good morning, Nathaniel. I am from the U.S. I'm in Texas. Precious Taylor, how's it going? Degutate, pin you. Say something nice and I'll pin you. I'll pin your comment. How you doing, Precious? Welcome in, beautiful. Let's talk religion. Are you religious? In what sense? Like, I would say yeah. I don't really like the term religious. I don't really like the term religion because I feel like it can be very legalistic. I am a Christ follower. I do pray every day, multiple times a day. I do have a close relationship with God. I read my Bible. I try to live the life I feel like God has called me to live. My holy kings, how are you? I love black people. My mom is black. I'm black. There's some other stuff in there, but Eleazar, God bless you. You got some issues. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Yeah, Al said it's more about spirituality. Eleazar, God bless you. You need some help. God bless you. Whatever spirit it is that you're dealing with, take it with you when you leave out of the life. Ronnie, welcome in. How's it going? Batman, how you doing? AJ Robinson, how's it going? Good morning, Scott. How are you? How's it going? Super fan Mike, how you doing, darling? What did I think? I haven't seen it yet, Fer. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. William, how's it going? You doing good, Scott? I haven't seen it yet. Thank you for the love. Are you new in this? We're talking about all kinds of stuff. Still recovering? You tired? Did you have to work long hours? What's the message for today? Don't wait for someone to love you the way you want to be loved. God already loves you that way. And you can love yourself the way you want to be loved, the way you desire to be loved, the way you deserve to be loved. From the whooping you put on us, it wasn't that bad, Mike. It wasn't that bad. Mr. Friend, how's it going? It wasn't. You're from Ethiopia. Welcome in. How you doing, Mr. Friend? How's Rainy? How's your dad? So, um, Physics Bro is gonna sponsor a game, especially for you, me, and Brent. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna go this time. I told Physics Bro, I said they definitely gonna be coming for me. They're gonna be coming for me. Rainy is doing good. That's what I've been working on the past few years. Don't expect Jesus to do all the work. We are called to live a life according to God's purpose and His will, you know. It is a relationship. Relationship requires both parties. My behind still has your footprint on. That's funny. Thank you, Bordeaux. I hope you have a lovely day. Blessings to you. I'm in Texas. What am I doing today? Hanging out with family again. Michi, I appreciate you. Have no mercy. That's what makes it fun. Thank you, Leon. I'm nervous. They gonna be. I can't believe I cannot believe that I beat them, and can't believe that I won. And I'm nervous for next week. Yes, he did. I mean, I love Jesus. I love Jesus too. I'm a Christ follower. Thank you for coming in and spreading God's word. I appreciate it. Sounds good. I gotta go. Okay, Mr. Friend, I see you. You want to ask me a serious question? Okay, my holy kings. Thank you, Amino. I mean, love Jesus. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Jerry, man, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. 24 thumbs up. Thank you, Amin. I appreciate that. Don't wait for love. Time flies. You can love yourself the way you want. Yeah, you're right. Oftentimes, I think people get stuck in the waiting, like they want to meet their one or their person. There's nothing wrong with that. But in the meantime, you can love yourself the way you want to be loved. And God already loves you that way. You don't have to wait for somebody else. And you're a person too. You can love yourself. The love that you give to others, you can pour some into yourself. Big hair keeps me, it does keep me warm, Darren. Do you think God has something to do with Black people and slavery? Explain what you mean, my holy kings. Thank you, Lucky, for that's a lovely compliment. I appreciate it. One universe, one love, one world, one love, life, love, inspiration, faith, everlasting. I like that. I'm leaving, but I really tried to say something to you about now. Oh, what happened, Ruben? I hope you have a wonderful day. I appreciate you stopping by. Wipe the camera? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the camera? What's wrong with the camera? Kwa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Bonjour, Sparrow. Some guy, how's it going? Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Let's see what kind of articles we can find. Science time with Tabby. Marley, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I enjoyed your live the other day. I was scrolling and I came into your room and I really like your vibe. You were very chill. I enjoyed being there. Respect for being on YouTube for so long, 15 years. Has it really been 15 years? I wouldn't hear all that time. I walked away from it. So Black people in captivity, did God curse black people? I don't know. That's not something that I feel comfortable speaking on because I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. Chad, how's it going? Yeah. Let me translate. Mr. LA, how's it going? Sparrow, it wouldn't let me translate your comment for whatever reason. Ray, how are you? I'm doing good, Noble. I'm doing good. I'm in town visiting family. Yeah, I don't know. That is an interesting question, my holy kings. So, but I don't know. I really don't know. So, my understand, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do y'all think about my holy kings question? Thank you, Jay Savage. I appreciate you, Mr. LA. How you doing? My holy king. So, someone from my YouTube asked, "Do I think God has something to do with Black people in slavery?" But you mean like slavery in America? When you say slavery, you mean slavery in America? Because that was part of our own doing. Because Blacks, you know, Africans sold their people into slavery. Some of them did, sold their own people into slavery. That's his screen name, some guy. Give you my number or else what? Mike said I'd go with no, maybe trying to go down the path of Israelites being Black, not sure. There's history with that. No, God did not curse Black people. It was just time to be captive, that's all. What do you think, 13? Sharon, welcome in. How are you? Mr. LA, it said it's in his word. How's everybody doing today? Let's see what Brent says. I mean, y'all can feel free to share your thoughts. That is an interesting question. For example, Martinez, how are you? Welcome in. Mike said, for example, people will use the Africans sold each other argument in church to justify slavery. They tie it into the Black Israelites story. Yeah, I don't agree. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think, what is the justification for it though? I don't know. I don't think that God wanted his people to be slaves. Ryan, I don't use any oil on my hair. My hair doesn't like oils for whatever reason. I've tried all kinds of one that I could maybe get away with is jojoba oil, but even I have to use it. I don't ever use oil on my hair. My hair gets all crunchy, it gets stringy, it don't look good. Roadman, how you doing? Thank you, Martinez. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I wrestle with this as a believer because slavery is prevalent throughout the Bible. Even the Israelites had slaves, and with that, I can still say that slavery is wrong. I think your hair doesn't need oil. I've tried, I've tried to use it on my hair. My mom tried when I was a little girl. She tried to put grease. She learned very quickly that my hair didn't like it. To answer my Holy King question, I do not think black people are cursed. My flesh is black. It does not affect my spirit. There's one person that's Puerto Rican on my mom's dad's side, but that's not the big mix. That's not. It's only a small percentage. My dad's side, they're Scottish. Mom's side is black, native. My dad's side, they're Scottish. Some more stuff. Yes, he is Shaddai. Did your comment come through? Let's see. 13 said, I think black people are God's chosen people, not cursed. I don't think black people are cursed. I don't think so. I don't think black people are cursed. Because, okay, now this is my understanding. This is my belief. I believe that Jesus was black. I believe so. Where if you look at the maps and you research stuff where he was and when I believe that he was black. Now you can, that's just I'm telling you, that's my opinion. If black people are cursed, then that would have to mean that Jesus is, and that is not that is not true. You're mixed. I am mixed. I am mixed. Though race is very real, it is a social construct. Yes, it is. The leaders on the planet Earth brainwash humanity with lies about everything. You think Middle Eastern? What is considered the Middle East, though? Like, what is it? What's the Middle East? What region are we talking about the Middle East? How you doing, Junebug? I like that name. Who portrays him to be white? A lot of religions do. Not religions, but a lot of denominations do. If you don't think you're free, then you'll live in slavery. Mike said he sure wasn't Caucasian. Slavery was part of God's punishment for not being obedient. How you doing, Rev? Dr. JC? Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Turkey. No, I'm asking just because I can verify what you're saying. But when you look at the Bible and when you look at where they were in Africa. Were they not? That's my understanding, that they were in Africa. We're about to delve into a lot of opinions when we could just look. If you look at some Bibles have maps in them, and when you go back and you reference, weren't they not in Africa? He is not black, not white, but Middle Eastern like person. My understanding is that I'm thinking he black. From where he came from, that area, the black people in that area. That's my understanding. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my understanding, that he was black. Probably black. Where is Jerusalem? What planet I'm from? From Earth. I'm from Earth. Then people from different star systems call all animals, including humans. They lied to y'all about God. What did they lie to us about? It was Africa, and people in that area were black. Only now, from colonization, do people look like they do in that area. I agree. That is, I don't have to agree with that. I do agree, but that's a fact right there. That's not an opinion. Different languages, who knows what happened? The color doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. I don't think it shouldn't matter. But we were my holy kings brought up a topic and we're discussing it. God didn't create humans. How did humans be created? How did humans come into creation? We're all probably black. Think about it. Or who do we come from? I think can our genes be traced back to? It does matter. Can I watch movies? I can watch movies on slavery, but it's not. It is very hard to watch. It's very hard to watch. It is very hard to watch. There is a difference in spirit, flesh. What you mean lawsuit? The Bible explains human origin. I've seen Django. The humans, the leaders on planet Earth working for the Alpha Draconians. Nature is diverse. There's different types of fish, cats, dogs. What kind of challenge? And what am I getting for this said challenge? Humans couldn't create themselves. Sean, welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Town Fourth Creek, thank you for that follow. Have you seen they live live? Who? Alien species created all animals, including humans. Where are you getting this from? I'm African in South Africa. I understand your point. I too thought so, but it is as I say. On top, color doesn't matter because it is flesh. I agree. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you know what he was, but we talking about it because somebody asked a question. So that's why we discussing it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I mean, he was a human also, so he was something, that's what we're discussing. Without studying the Bible completely with understanding, people are lost. Vega DA, how are you? Over 65 different alien species have visited planet Earth. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling today? You can get yourself to sneeze? No. What am I getting for this? I'm just doing it just to do it. Race matters in the United States of America. If you choose the wrong answer, you will not be employed. Employed by who? It does matter. Christ's ethnicity, like your ethnicity, matters. Well, when we die, without this body that I'm in, there's my spirit. My spirit doesn't have an ethnicity. It doesn't have a race. I don't want to try to make myself sneeze. I don't need to do that. Living life bliss. I go outside, I'm gonna start sneezing because of the allergies. I've just got to a point where I stopped sneezing. If you would have came in here last week, you would have heard me sneeze 20 times. Shane, how's it going? Welcome in. How you feeling today? No, my name is Tabby. My name is Tabby. Code, welcome in. How's it going? I don't think Christ's ethnicity matters. What is that going to do? It's not going to change how I view him. It's not going to change his sacrifice. But someone asked the question and we are discussing it. So, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Shane. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shane. Mr. Drew, how's it going? Dada, welcome in. Luca, how are you? It matters because it's a lie if it's incorrect. Veronica from YouTube said, Happy birthday, Shane. Joseph, welcome in. It matters because it's a lie if it's incorrect. I don't know. I don't know what race the dude is. It don't matter to me, but we're discussing it because of your question. When human souls leave their body, they move on to the next level. Afterlife, glory to the star people. I'm not trying to be employed by you. Your day in ruin. Why would I want to be employed by you? We didn't get storms last night. We didn't. Did y'all, James? We didn't get storms. When human souls leave the body. Opinion on, oh, as a wife, I'm not trying to be your wife. I'm not trying to be none of that. Thank you, but no thank you. Do you understand Job and God relationship with Satan involved? Walking a very thin line over here. Please, no. First of all, your day in ruin. You come at me with kind of in like trying to tell me what to do. That don't fly with me. I don't pay attention to people like that. I am engaging with you because you're here. But if you're gonna be trying to approach a woman, you can't come approach her in a way that feels like you're entitled. You're gonna get dismissed very quickly. I'm just a nice person. But I'm saying if you're trying to come at a woman to get to know a woman or anything like that, I would, advise you to do it differently. Some guy, that's a very strange topic. How you doing, Pop? Thank you for the heart me, Mr. Cuevas. ¿Cómo estás, Pop? Thank you. Respect and love. When you say God is white, you're deceiving people. It explains his features in the Bible, so it does matter. I don't think anybody on here said that he was white, though. 13 said I'm not as nice. How you doing, Cuevas? How's your day going? You working? You off today? Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. You working? Oh, I hope your work day goes by good, smoothly, uneventful, Cuevas. I hope it goes by uneventful. Many white men wrote. But do people nowadays really believe that Jesus was white? Are there people that still feel like that? I mean, seriously. Janice, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. How's it going, Kid Galaxy? Welcome in. The illiterate slaves that couldn't read, convincing them he was. There are people that still believe that. But it says in the Bible, I mean, don't it say? I think it's bad to judge colors of people. God doesn't like that. You know, we pay attention to race. We pay attention to the color of a person's skin. God doesn't see us like that. He pays attention to us, our soul, our spirit. I wrote for somebody. No. I understand, Ruben. We are all God's creation. There's people that believe he's white because they never read the Bible. Thank you, Mike. What it do, Cool Breeze? I like that. What it do, Cool Breeze? I like that. It's nice to meet you too, DJ Gentry. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, YouTube. What it do, Cool Breeze? But to answer your question, my holy kings, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. We have since kind of changed the. I don't believe black people are cursed. I believe that Jesus was black. That would mean that he's cursed, and that is simply not true. Brent cooler than the other side of the pillow. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He real cool. Have you guys ever seen Brent get upset? Like 13 get mad? Like really upset? Talk about no. Oh, you can. It's fine, my holy kings. It's fine. We can chat about as long as everybody's being respectful. We can chat about whatever. I understand. Jesus will change when they see what color Jesus really was. You seen him get mad? Really? Hey, Jay Remy? Yeah, I've seen you come. I've seen you. I've read your lips. I've seen you get on that dude. Shot caller. Welcome in. With Remy, Jay Remy. No, we can talk about whatever you guys like, just as long as it's respectful. Everybody's being nice. Chris Marie, how are you? Janice, thank you for liking the live. I righteous anger, I bet. Yeah, sometimes Jay Remy, he can come in and get a little out of hand, and Brent had to get on him. One time, Jay Remy kind of got. I went into his live and he said he wasn't being very nice to me, and I told Brent, and Brent made that dude apologize. He made that dude apologize. Any one of us can come to God, not just one people. I agree. In many ways, the black people are keeping race going. They're great ones that are showing their greatness. Don't go there. Who are you responding to? You saw his lip trembling before? How you doing, Natif? Welcome in. Where's Waldo? Welcome back. How are you? How's it going? How are you doing? How you feeling today? Money, welcome in. Groove Theory, Emil, is it Emil Laru? England? You invited me to England, Gabby? I'm doing good. Where's Waldo? Slide counter, how's it going? Lamech, how's it going? I need to buy from Pottinger Grass Cutter extra parts. That's the type of grass, Janice? Lamech, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I'm having a good day, Roberto. I hope you are too. Do I believe in generational curses? I do. I do. Just call you Waldo? Okay. Is Waldo your name? You'll pay for everything if I go to. That's very kind of you, Gavi. That's nice. Slavery was a generational curse? Hmm. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? Your name is really Waldo? That's cool. I don't think I've ever met anybody named Waldo. Waldo. That's cool. I like that. I mean, too many people talk about race. I talk about race. I am constantly asked what I am every single day of my life. Drinking alcohol is also a curse. Brent, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I talk about race every single day of my life. Not because I want to, but because I'm questioning about it. We inherited the sin of Adam and Eve, generational from the beginning. They call me that because of Waldo family. Oh, Huckleberry, you know anyone? I used to have a neighbor, her last name was Huckleberry. I had a neighbor whose last name was Huckleberry. Terrell with class, thank you. Is it Terrell or Terrell? Thank you for the rose. Dana Dane, welcome in. Al said, our spirit or soul is seeking the kingdom of the Most High for everlasting journey. Yeah, her last name is Huckleberry. At first, I was like, "That really your last name?" She's like, "Yeah." The curse of generation curse would be the person holding the curse believing that. How's it going, Dana Dane? I was curious to ask ChatGPT to make a human tree starting from Adam and Eve. What did it give to you? That was pretty cool that you asked that. Quentin, welcome in the Bosky. Off topic, but you should be doing shampoo adverts with cool hair like that. A lot of people talk about race because race is still used to mistreat people every day in many ways, so it's a valid to speak on. I agree. Um, McKnight, I get a lot of people telling me, why don't you just do hair videos? You need to do hair videos. I'm like, I don't know about that. That would get me more followers. It would get me more views, but maybe I'll sprinkle it in there, here and there. That's going to be a long answer. So many lines, especially starting from Noah. Wow. Basically, starting from Noah came out all the races because of his sons, right? See, Money, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? I think this is a coconut pastry. Whatever cut, I've cut my hair off many times. I thought about doing it before I started live streaming. Now I don't think I would do it because people just would come in here and complain about it. Blue orca. You see one at your house? You should kill it then. Don't let it roam around like that. That's not good. Get a shoe or find something closest to you and kill it. You ever stole buns from that place? No. I did not steal no buns. You say you even know I did. Kevin, thank you for the follow. He said hello. Is it Nahal? Kumar. Let's all eat fruit and vegetables. Stop eating meat. I would like that. But there are people that eat fruit that like to eat meat, so just the idea of racism is ridiculous. Jay, it is going well. I think it is ridiculous too. I mean, I've experienced my own. I feel like I've experienced racism, but not. You wouldn't think it would be from. It didn't come from a group where you think it was come from. Thank you, Nahal. I'm gonna eat what God provided for me to eat in moderation, of course. Whatever God has blessed you with, you give thanks to Him for it and you eat it. I'm from the U.S. I'm in Texas. Like a lot of people, so I told you guys I did fruitarian for a while, 2.5, maybe 3 years, I can't remember. But vegans can be kind of like, you don't need to be eating meat, you don't need to be doing that. I think everything in moderation, but I don't think I don't think anything extreme is sustainable, because what about people that live in places where it's very cold climate and they can't grow vegetables and fruit and stuff like that all year long? People should do everybody. I don't think there's a one diet fits all. Everybody's genetic makeup is different. You got to pay attention to your body and what you eat, and eat what makes you feel good. Pay attention to your blood sugar levels and get labs done. How you doing, Willie? There's people that are racist against their own people. Yeah, you're right about that. We saw that one day. That one guy came in. He was black and he was talking. He said that his mom didn't want him to marry a black woman. I don't know. Me and Yaya were talking about it yesterday, because at the spa we were at, I told you guys I started taking her there when she was very little. So in the women's locker room, when before you get into the pools, you have to shower. And I guess she might have been like 3. And I had showered her and I was bathing, and she wanted to go sit in the pool. So there was a group of black women sitting, and Yaya just kind of slid in the pool, and she sat next to them and she started talking to them. Now everybody is naked, all the women are naked, Yaya is naked and stuff like that. And one of the women had locks, and so I could see how Yaya kind of felt comfortable with her. And um, but they were kind of looking at each other. I guess they didn't pay attention that she had walked off from me, and I could hear him saying like, "Who child, who baby is this?" So I got done showering and I walked over to them and I was like, "I'm sorry, guys, this is my daughter." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And I told the woman, I was like, "You have locks like my mom," and so my baby probably felt comfortable coming over here with you guys. And so, like, I was telling Yaya about that yesterday, and I think when Yaya was little, she, I would pay attention to, like, when we go out to the park and stuff like that, she would feel comfortable talking uh, to black people, and but through her own experiences, she wasn't always received in the best way, and so now she's a bit reserved when it comes to, certain groups of people. And it makes me sad that it's like that. But, everybody has different experiences. Thank you, Gabi. Thank you, DSFFF. Mm, Tabby won't respond. You want to, oh, sorry, DJ, I didn't see it. I can let you up for a little bit, but because I'm dual streaming, because people are going to be in the chat and I want to be able to respond to them. I can let you come up for a little bit if you're okay with that. I'm sorry. I was talking about something and I wasn't looking at the chat. Robert, how's it going? How you doing, Teddy? Welcome in.
How are you, Teddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, really not the best right now. Sometimes things happen, and I just don't understand why things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. It's okay.
Just want to let me know, Brett, how are you, man? And you know, sometimes sometimes they that like a tournament.
Hmm.
And thank you for letting me know, Brett. Sometimes it's hard to get over the phone. You know? I mean, I'll be okay. It just take a minute, you know.
I'm sorry you've been having a rough time, see money.
I'll be okay. You know. Everybody's saying different about the best times I have it.
Yeah.
I do. Don't get me wrong. I do. It is ripping me down.
Yeah.
You know. It does hurt. You know.
Yeah.
And I wonder why things happen. So why do bad things happen to people? You know. I know my dad was a good person. He was funny. Hey, Dad, I needed to play for the NFL.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, Green Bay.
That's that's
And he
amazing.
said some words. Huh?
That's cool. I remember you telling me that.
They only played for 2 years. Bad news.
Oh, okay.
He retired before I was born.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Tabby.
Mhm.
By the way, if I don't see you before Mother's Day, happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't want to go down the way before I forget.
Thank you.
Who else on the mom in here? Who else on the mom in here?
I don't know. I think I might be the only person on TikTok, only woman on TikTok in the room.
No, not the mom. Oh, and then special plans on Mother's Day.
Just spend time with my girls. Well, my youngest is out of town, so spend time with my daughter, spend time with my mom.
Well, my mom was
Thank
doing
you.
a paid sip. My mom was doing paid sip at the house.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
gonna yeah, so we're gonna invite everyone over her. One by one to try something. We're just gonna have a fun.
How you doing, Supersonic? Welcome in. I'm talking with a friend from my TikTok. I'm dual streaming.
Troy, what's up, man? So yeah. Um, sometimes when I ask weird or here, do you realize it?
I know that
I mean,
sometimes you're down, sometimes you're
yeah,
not feeling your best.
so sorry about that. You know,
It's okay. I understand.
sometimes, sometimes, um, Supersonic. Who else in here? Who else in here?
Mike is in here.
Who?
Mike.
Mike. Supersonic. What's up, bud? How are you? I'm not a downer. You know? So sometimes they live to me. I mean, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You know, just maybe a prayer. I'll be okay. Sometimes just life get in the way. It sucks. But I'll be okay.
I'll continue to pray for you, DJ. I'm so sorry you've been struggling. I pray that you're able to feel better and that your spirit will be lifted.
Thank you. Tabi, I don't know anything now. Sometimes life again is in the way of things. And sometimes it's hard to deal with stuff.
Yeah, I
You know what I
understand.
mean?
I understand.
I just thank God for the blessing that He already gave me.
Yeah.
People tell me that think of the good time that I have in my life. I do, it just made me teary eyed. I remember one day I was in someone else's life, and I was talking about it, and I got teary eyed very fast. I'm gonna tell you the funny memory I have with him.
Okay.
One year, my dad and my grandfather went fishing, and we was about to go. So my brother had an own boat,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not having no one to sell it. But we was about to go, and we was about to turn the boat back on the thing. I forgot what you call it. What that thing was going back to the truck.
You mean like the trailer or the?
Right, the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I think something that was a call. So we was about to go, and the boat was off the track. Well, my dad didn't say it, but my brother did. So my brother was like, go by yourself, go by yourself. I guess didn't know him about so far. My brother was like, wait, it's so far. He fell in the water where the fishes was.
Oh.
He fell
He fell?
in the water.
Oh. Was he upset?
Well, he was wet.
Oh.
I was like, well, Dad, how does it get the fish food?
Yeah.
How everybody tries. I didn't need to run in like her. Ha ha. Very funny. and he fell in the water.
Was
And
he?
I had, what you say?
Did he laugh it off?
Well, I did. I don't know if you did, but I sure did. And knew my friend did. So, yeah. That was one of the fun memories.
Thank you for
And
sharing.
I remember when I was so down. Nothing about something from over that house or wrong when I told him. And now let me say this. Let me say this, I'm not gonna drop.
Okay.
I'm glad, I'm glad that I had someone that was kind of thing. And you know what? Let me say this. It was funny. It had a sense of humor. I got stuff, but that's what I had. That's what I got. I had sense of humor.
Mhm.
Well, no, but yeah, it will be missed. Everyone in the chat happy
Mhm.
and they're clip praying for me.
We will continue to pray for you.
Sometimes in life, we go through things that we don't expect it.
Yeah.
And it hurts.
I'm sorry, DJ. You just gotta try to, stay close to God. Keep praying, and when in the morning when you get up, and you gotta control your thoughts. And when you feel yourself,
Well, that's hard to do.
when you find yourself being consumed or overwhelmed by what's going on up here, you gotta redirect yourself. Sometimes you can't listen to those thoughts. You got to talk to yourself. You got to tell yourself, I'm going to have a good day. I am going to focus on the positive of today and do the things that you enjoy doing. Get out and move around and spend time outside and make it a point, to focus on the positive in your life, you know. Practice gratitude, I do have family, that loves me and that cares for me. If you
I'm gonna drop that. I'm
okay,
gonna drop. Good talking though.
okay,
Bye guys.
all right. Craig, thank you for the hard me. Thank you, Willie. Are we scientists or researchers? I can look up some science articles. My name is Tabitha Rubin, but it's TABI. So Molly, I was trying to respond to you earlier. I am from the U.S. I'm from Texas. Brian, how's it going? From Greece, welcome in. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself instead of listen to yourself. If you're a person that finds that you can get consumed, you struggle with your own thoughts, yeah, talk to yourself. Say, I'm gonna have a good day. The sun is shining, or I woke up today, I'm feeling good, I'm not in any pain, or just whatever you have in your life that's good, try to focus on that. No, you have to think, if you struggle in here, and if this is not a safe place for you, you have to redirect, you have to retrain, your mind to focus on the positive. It is hard, especially when you're dealing with loss, when you're dealing with just the trials in this life. God healed your hip, that's wonderful, cornbread. Ruben said, or, or what, Ruben? I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Okay, we can read some science articles. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I'm doing good, Jeff. Lee, welcome in. Okay, y'all want to read some science articles? Science time with Tabby. Clearwater, Florida. I don't know. I've been to Clearwater before. Let's read one from Astronomy Magazine. We listen to audiobooks. Okay, this one is from astronomy.com. It says, what would Earth be like if there was no moon? Without our satellite, Earth's geology, biology, and climate, even human philosophy would be vastly different. What would Earth be like if there was no moon? Without the moon, Earth's geology, biology, and climate, as well as human philosophy, would be different in many significant ways. If Earth had no moon, the postulated origin of the moon through a collision between proto-Earth. Now, this is I'm reading the article, okay? Proto-Earth and a Mars-sized object we now call Theia would never have occurred. The Earth Theia collision shattered both worlds, and the larger Earth attracted much of Theia's iron and heavier elements. The resulting larger iron core within Earth created a stronger magnetic field that protected the planet from the radiation effects of the energetic solar particles, allowing the earliest life forms to evolve. Without the shield of a strong magnetic field, the evolution of life on Earth would have taken a different path. Thank you, Rev. Blessings to you. You heard that it takes 30 minutes to hear good answers within us. Okay. After its creation, the moon was about 10 times closer to Earth than it is today. When the Earth's oceans formed over 3 billion years ago, the greater gravitational pull from the moon's proximity created titanic ocean tides hundreds of feet high that washed far inland. The violent churning of the ocean helped mix and distribute the waterborne chemistry that sparked the evolution of life on Earth. But with no lunar gravity during the tides and assisting currents, those oceans would have become largely stagnant. Even if it is current distance, lunar gravity pulling on the tidal bulge creates friction between the water and the ocean basins, slowing Earth's rotation. Without the moon, our days would be much shorter, and without the stabilizing effect of the moon's gravity, our rotational axis would wobble, altering or periodically eliminating the seasons. Thus, without the moon stabilizing the seasons, plant life could have evolved, but animal life may not have. Many plant and tree species are far more radiation and harsh climate resistant than animal life, so a moonless Earth might be lush and green, but without the chirp of birds or the howl of a wolf. How you doing, Alfred? Welcome in. What noise? What happened? Finally, even if humanity had evolved on a moonless Earth, only the distant pinpoint planets and starry realm of the Milky Way would be our night companions. Archaeological evidence shows that 20,000 years ago there was already interest in the moon's cycles. Without the nearby moon sparking our curiosity about other worlds, our space exploration program would be vastly different. Humanity may not even be a spacefaring species. Ruben, you talking to me or you talking to somebody else? Life on Earth and humanity itself owes its existence and part of its legacy to the silver orb that circles our green Earth. It's in the perfect place. God had to put it there without a doubt. And the sea said, I don't eat fish a lot, I eat more vegetables and farm your own chickens. That's cool. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate you. Kristen, I see you. How are you? Let's see. Let's see what else. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Thank you, Kristen, for the love. We all. Okay, let's keep going. Science time with Tabby. This one is from sciencealert.com. It was released yesterday. We already know, okay, movement triggers a hidden brain cleaning mechanism, study shows. We already know that moving your body is important for brain health. But now a new study reveals a possible reason why. It could be triggering a kind of hydraulic pump that flushes out fluid in the brain. By studying mice and conducting simulations, researchers at the Pennsylvania State University have found that movements in the brain and the abdominal muscles can ripple all the way up to the brain. Movements in the abdominal muscles can ripple all the way up to the brain, potentially clearing out waste materials that build up during the day. It's tangible evidence that goes on in our brains and our bodies isn't so separate after all, and a good reminder to get that body moving in whatever way works for you throughout the day. Our research explains just how moving around might serve as an important physiological mechanism promoting brain health. In this study, we found that when the abdominal, 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 abdominal. Oh, Kirsten, I am dual streaming, so I'm on TikTok and YouTube. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Abdominal. Why am I struggling with that today? Abdominal. Muscles contract, they push blood from the abdomen into the spinal cord, just like in a hydraulic system, applying pressure to the brain and making it move. Since mice are mammals, their bodies work a little bit like ours, which is why scientists often look to them first when trying to understand human physiology. Thank you, Dad. Okay, it is also possible to do things to mice that would never pass muster for humans, like putting a window in their skulls to observe what's going on in there. In this study, the researchers peered through such windows into the brains of living mice using two photon microscopy to capture high definition images of what was going on inside. When the mice walked on treadmills with their heads held in place, the scientists could see their brains shift immediately after the abdominal contractions that comes right before the mouse takes a step. By applying light pressure to the abdomens of the anesthetized mice, the researchers confirmed that this was the source of the brain shift. Importantly, the brain began moving back to its baseline position immediately upon relief of the abdominal pressure. This suggests that abdominal pressure can rapidly and significantly alter the position of the brain with the skull. How you doing, War and Order? Perhaps our brains are getting the same treatment when we step up from a lunge or twist in a yoga pose. Microcomputed tomography, so CT scans, which use X-rays to help scientists assemble virtual 3D reconstructions of internal structures, revealed the network of veins that makes up this pump between the abdominal cavity, the spinal cord, and the brain. It's difficult to account for all the complex physics involved as fluid flows in and around the brain's many membranes, so they took a simplified approach when it came to the computer modeling aspect of the study. The brain has a structure similar to a sponge in that sense that you have a soft skeleton and fluid can move through it. Keeping with the idea of the brain as a sponge, we also thought of it as a dirty sponge. How do you clean a dirty sponge? You run it under a tap and squeeze it out. Of course, the brain isn't really as simple as a sponge, but is a starting point for understanding what is arguably one of the most complex organs in the body. Their simulations revealed that the subtle movements in the brain triggered by abdominal tensing would be enough to push cerebral spinal fluid through and out of the brain into a layer between the brain and skull known as the subarachnoid space. Researchers have shown that the CFF flow is important for removing waste products from the brain that can otherwise contribute to neurodegeneration. Interestingly, in sleep, CSF flows in the opposite direction. It soaks into the brain from the subarachnoid space. Until now, it's been unclear why CFF, cerebral spinal fluid, flows varies so drastically between sleep and waking. This research offers one possible explanation. The kind of motion is so small. It's what's generated when you walk or just contract your abdominal muscles, which you do when you engage in physical behavior. It could make such a difference for your brain health. I'm doing good, Nick. How are you? How are you doing? Do your crunches to remove that waste from your brain. To remove that waste. Exercise. We all know that exercise is good for us. And body in motion stays in motion. You gotta keep moving. If you want to be healthy, if you want your brain to be healthy, you gotta keep moving. Being sedentary isn't good. Men still being weird. What happened, Sebi? Steve, welcome in. How's it going? Fernando, what you doing? How are you, Nick? What? I probably missed it. I probably missed it, Sebi. How are you? Mike, thank you for the go populars. See, my pick makes more sense now than ever. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Which lecture is going on today? I was reading. I read a couple articles already. Not much happening. You bored? You at home, Sebi? Let's see if I can find one more. One more interesting one. You bored? Y'all want a side take daily one? Thank you, Mike, for the rose. Let's see. He'll be okay, my holy kings. We pray for him. He's, you know. I don't think that's what he meant. I don't think he was calling me a man. I don't think he called me. I don't think that's what he was doing. Okay. Let's see. I'm doing good. OGCJM. How are you? Chicken strips with barbecue? No, I'm visiting family, my holy kings. I'm not back at the tiny house. Yeah. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch. Yeah, I'm visiting family. So I'm not at the tiny house. I will be back at the tiny house. And then my microphone died. I'll be back at the tiny house. Um, uh, Probably Sunday I'll go back home. I can only be here for a little bit and then I want to go back home. Homies thinking I'm ill. I don't think anybody thinks that. Tyrone, welcome in. Sparrow, how's it going? That's the 3 hour drive. It's not, well, if I leave at night, I typically like to drive at night. If I leave at night, it can take me like 2 hours. But if I leave during the day, it'll take maybe 3, sometimes 4 hours because of the traffic. It is not fun. Mr. Authentic, how are you? It is not fun at all. I like driving, like doing road trips, like when I'm going someplace fun, but just coming to visit family, I get tired of it. Texas traffic is ridiculous. They always doing some construction. They're always doing construction. There's way too many people here for 2 lanes to be trying to, get through. Lawrence, how you doing? You've been to Great Adventures? What's Great Adventures? You like, I've been on a good adventure, or is that a place? You blessed? Black Liz, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. I've never been to Great Adventures. You had margarita pizza for lunch today? That sounds good. That's one of my favorite. I like margarita pizza. Tyrone, thank you for the heart me. Blacklist, how are you? I knew my first mind was right. Thank you, 13. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hold on, YouTube. I'm gonna put you on. You have food for lunch today? Is that what you ate? For YouTube, I'm gonna put you on mute so I can say good day to my TikTok family, okay? Y'all just hold on, okay? Jasbeer, how you doing? Hold on, okay? I'll put you on. Sorry, I was saying bye to my TikTok stream. I put you guys on mute so y'all didn't think I was ending this live. Thank you, Chauncey. Thank you. All right, y'all. How about we play the game? I didn't get to play last night, so how about we play the game, okay? Let's play the words of wonder. Okay, let's spin. How you doing, Mike? When I can, I like to kind of end the live early, just so you guys don't have to pay attention to both lives. Make it easier for y'all. What's this game? It's called Words of Wonder. It's kind of like you gotta. It'll give us words. It'll give us letters, and we have to create words with it. This is they give it. Let me spin a little thing. We have yet to use any of our gems. Hold on. We play. You guys help me. Sometimes I can't find words, and you guys help me out. Oh, how you doing, Black Liz? I'm so happy to see you. Yay! I think you're the only person that finds me when I just did I get that 390? When I just say my name, I used to have to type it into the chat or one of my mods do. You found me. Yay. Did it update my coins? I think I had more coins, more gems than that. Level 755. Okay, y'all. See? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Man, it's sticking. It won't let me touch it. Hold on. It won't let me touch it. Let me exit. Hmm. I'll exit the game and come back in. It was being weird. It wouldn't let me click on it. He didn't miss anything. We're playing the game. Okay. Puzzles. This game before? This similar? Puzzle. Plus. Um, Sue. Use. Thank you, my hurricanes. Use. They don't have names. They don't usually have names in there. Let's see quotes. There we go. Oh, for whatever reason, when I try to click on the next level, it won't let me do it. Something is going on. My screen is messing up. I hope I don't have to do that every time I get Move on to the next. No, I'm on Wi-Fi. We playing the game, but that's one of the good things about being here because I can make it go Wi-Fi. Mute the game. Ice rich. Rice. Please work. Come on, please work. There we go. Believe, live, be, feel, let, veil. What is going on? It's sticking for whatever reason. Vibe. My wordplay is excellent. It's messing up here and there. Oh, what is going on with it? What's going on? Marty, can you fix it for me, please? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, guys? Thank you, my workings. Let's see. I don't know why it's doing that. It won't let me. Oh, I can't do it on my own. Sometimes there's words that I can't figure out. Don't make her hate it, dear. None of my words go up there. Man, don't tell me I can't get my. Man, it won't let me claim it. What is that? What is going on with the game, guys? I want my gems. Not that I want to use them, but I want them. See how many I can get. That sucks. Can one of y'all claim it for me? Somebody tap on the screen, see if you can claim it. You won't let me do it. I'm from the US. I'm in Texas. It won't let me do it. I got exit the game. Really? That sucks. It's glitching. Mm. I missed out on my coins. It's messing up. I need my 80 gem. Been messing up. I'm stuck on 80, stuck on 1. Oh, what is going on? You won't let me click. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Man. It won't let me do it. I don't like that. Can one of y'all tap it for me? Help me out. That sucks. Yeah, I think in the beginning it didn't give me all my coins. Not my coins. I keep saying coins, my gems. Let's play something else. Peter, how's it going? Let's play something else for a little bit. They messing up. Okay, we're gonna have to mute this because I don't want to hear.
Oh.
Oh, how to mute? No, I did it wrong. No. Why they do looking like a zombie? Look at that muscle down there. It got the veins sticking out. It's not my words of wonder. There's the cowboy emoji. This is not my words of wonder. Sound effects are right. You want to turn it back on? Back on. Wow. They got poop. What is up? They got a poop. They got a poop emoji. Bob the Builder down there. Mm, Bob the Builder. Brent the Builder. This game not giving me no trouble. Wrong one. Mr. Policeman. How you your serial come in? Mr. Policeman. Look at him looking all cool. Look at Point Decker up there. Why would that and we go with them? Oh, I messed up. Ooh, I messed up. Playing this game. Mm. Mm-hmm. For the takeout. Broccoli don't go with avocado. Like tiny shoelaces. Okay, we can leave this one. I was trying to see if it would fix the other one, you know. pops up, it won't give me that total. It won't let me touch the key. This game is tripping. Man, what's going on? Dang it. I didn't catch it before it popped up fully. I'm gonna be on for 5 more minutes because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We got one more. It starts with an E. Eagle. I gotta catch it. As soon as it comes up, I gotta catch it. Ah. What is up with this? Just this is ridiculous. It's redonkulous. This thing is true. I do this every time. Looking for some hot stuff. Bobby. Let's see if I can catch it. Look at that. That is some. Sorry, y'all. This will be the last one. I don't feel like doing that. It's poetry now. I gotta work on my poetry. Work on them abs to help your brain functions. No, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. All right, y'all. I will be back on later on tonight for poetry night. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Getting my watch hours up. I'm more than halfway there to getting my 300 watch hours. I'm like at 15 something. We getting there. We having a team meeting. Okay, meet me at the round table. We'll meet at the round table. I hope everybody has a lovely day, a lovely Thursday. If you're having a rough week, just hold on. You got one more day to the weekend, but try to enjoy the day. Okay. I send y'all my love, my light, and if you there's no private messages on here, but you can always reach me at offthegridtabi at gmail. I made that especially for YouTube peeps. Offthegridtabi, TABI at gmail. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Thank you, 13, and thank you to my beautiful mods, Mike and 13. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys. I'm pretty sure it'll work later on. All right. Bye bye, y'all. See you.